Hello again, welcome back to All Crone Up with Francis. And today the topic is magic. Actual magic. I'm not talking magic like spells and, you know, black magic or white magic or that kind of, but just general life magic, because it's everywhere. The trick is to look for it, because here's the actual thing. If you believe that if you believe that everything is a bit awful and sad and depressing, and you know, then everything will look awful, sad and depressing. If you think that life is joyful and peaceful and beautiful and full of magic, then guess what? That is the life that you'll have. But it's a choice, and we've talked about choice so much on this channel. So the choice is yours. Do you want to be having a glorious life which has just got magic round every corner, or do you want to have a life which is not so happy? I know which one I want, and I'm going to show you this. This is magic. Okay, ready? Can you see this? This here is a monkey puzzle tree. Wow. And this type of tree has been around since the dinosaur era. Look at that. It's incredible. I'll come away from it so that you can see it from a distance. So there you go, magic straight away as soon as I start walking. And I haven't been along this path of the part of the park for ages, so I didn't even realise. Look at that. Amazing. So yeah, I didn't realise that was there. So there's a magic. If you look for it, it will happen. Sometimes, you know, do you know if ever you think of somebody and then they text you or they call you or they email you or they somehow get in touch and say, I was just thinking about you. They think, oh, well, I was just thinking about you. Like that serendipitous type moment. That's magic. Surely that is. Everything you can think of can be seen as a situation where it's magic. Here is the sunshine. Oh, nearly. There it is. And you know, to just feel the sun on your face. The sun is like what, however many billions and billions of, I don't even know how to measure the distance of the sun, because that is not my area. But the sun is just this incredible, massive ball of fire, but you can feel it on your actual skin. So are you feeling the sun or are you feeling the ray? But you're feeling the ray, and so therefore it's coming from the sun. I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm going with that one. But it's a magic situation. As the sun hits the tree leaves, it's all about trees with me, as you know. But as it hits the leaves, the colour is just incredible. It's just magic. And you can, you know, whatever you look for, that's what you will have as your experience of life. What kind of life do you want? Go for the magic. A long time ago when I was younger, my sister and I would listen to these cassette tapes. Do you remember them? If you're old enough, you will. By Brian Tracy, who was this incredible speaker. And one thing that really stuck with me is he would say, in the night, in the evening time, say to yourself, something wonderful is going to happen to me tomorrow. And just really think, oh, something wonderful is going to happen to me tomorrow. And then in the morning you say, something wonderful is going to happen to me today. And then during that day, you're like, oh, what's going to happen that's wonderful? You know, and then by the end of the day, you'll be able to count numerous things that were wonderful that happened because you were looking for them. It's all about that, you know. From here, I've just seen a dragonfly. Amazing. At this time of year, it's quite rare. So there's a bit of magic. Yeah, it's everywhere, but just look for it. So I think that's all for today. Please put down below what magic things happened to you today. And what would you like to have happen in your life? What magic would you like in your life? So there we go, that's my video for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Have the most beautiful magic day. Lots and lots of love. Bye.